Hey guys, the Kitchen Fairy here, and today we are having a cookout because today is my husband youngest or younger, there are only two of them, younger brother's birthday, so we are having Hungarian gathering, and today's recipe is Gulyasleves. This is goulash soup, but this is, I don't know how to say it. I would say it's authentic from Hungary because it's a soup instead stew. The one that you can find in United States usually stew, goulash stew, but this is soup. Although in some part of Hungary supposedly there are thicker goulash soup as well, almost like a stew. But the one that I am sharing today is what I know during the time we lived in Hungary. So for us, goulash is always soup. So yeah, the following recipe is Gulyasleves, goulash soup, and it is actually beef soup. And if you'd like to see how I prepared this following soup, check out the full video. I'll see you soon. Bye. For the vegetables, we're gonna slice some baby carrots and cube some potatoes, or you can slice them as well, and a couple sticks of celery. So for the carrots, I'm gonna use one whole bag. This is just baby carrots, baby potatoes. Some I quartered, some I left it, some I quartered, some I halved, some I left it whole. As for the carrots, one handful that I sliced and one handful that I left whole. For the celery, 3 sticks that I just halved it. So this is 3 garlic and 1 small onion. We're just gonna slice it or halve it. You can crush the garlic if you want. And for the onion, you can dice it or just thinly slice. So over here are the onion and the garlic, and this is 3 bay leaves, 2 to 3 bay leaves. This is 1 to 2 teaspoon caraway seeds. If you cannot find caraway, you can use fennel, and if you cannot find fennel, you can use cumin, although many Hungarians will give you hard time with cumin. And over here I have 1 heaping tablespoon of sweet paprika powder, Hungarian paprika, and a generous pinch of cayenne. And to prevent clumping, you want to give water into your paprika and set it aside until we are ready with everything else. And over here I have parsley as well, so you want a bunch of it. So for the beef, I have 2.5 to 3 kilogram beef cubes here, and again the veggies and paprika and cayenne and some spices. So we're gonna have a cookout today, authentic Hungarian goulash. So inside the cauldron I have about 3 tablespoon oil to 1/4 cup. So first we're gonna saute the onion and the garlic. So now we're gonna add the beef cubes. We're gonna kind of brown it first before we add the rest of the ingredients. And today is so beautiful. Now that the beef are mostly brown, we're gonna add the caraway and bay leaf and stir it. And pour some water. So that's enough water to cover the beef, or more if you want to have a lot of soup. And we have to bring it to boil first before we add the rest of the ingredients. Once boiling, add in your paprika. Obviously you can add more paprika if you like stronger flavor or coloring. Now we're gonna add in the veggies as well. Now veggies are in. We're gonna bring the soup back to boil and cook it until veggies, potatoes especially, and beef tender. And then we're gonna season it with salt or Vegeta powder. So our soup's done. It's been done for a couple of hours actually. The boys even already had theirs, but we keep boiling it down because when the meat or beef are easily falling apart, it's just so delicious. Here's the soup. Gulyas soup. Gulyasleves. Goulash. And if you have bread, sourdough or French baguette, so good for dipping into the soup.